Hey, what's up, everybody? This is PCJ, the Pop Culture Junkie, back along with Jordan. And we are here to check out the September 2018 RPG Crate. Jordan's been getting these for well over a year and a half. They have amazing tabletop, campaign, all kinds of fun, relatable items that you can use for your D&D nights, your gaming nights, and if you're a amateur or a pro like Jordan himself, you're going to find stuff in here you're going to find helpful and useful. Why do you love RPG Crate, Jordan?
I love it because it gives you pretty much anything you need to add to a campaign or start a new one. A lot of the boxes will actually give you full-on books in the back that'll give you different monsters or different campaigns to run through with the group in case the story you're going through is getting a little bit dull or you're just looking for inspiration to start something new. And they also give you stuff like one-page adventures that you can either augment your own campaign or run one-shots with as well.
Yeah, and it just really gives you a more submersive feeling into the whole gaming. It not only provides you with stuff for your tabletop, as in figures and dice, it gives you recipes so you can enjoy cuisine from the campaigns and one-page adventures that they provide you with. So all kinds of cool stuff. Now, the theme you said this month was Underdark. What does that mean?
So with the Underdark, that's pretty much the cave system that runs underneath the entire world. That's home to stuff like beholders and mind flayers and deep gnomes and the drow and stuff. It's basically an entire ecosystem separate from our own that lives underground.
Okay. All right, so everybody out there watching, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to check them out, go to rpgcrate.com, subscribe. You can subscribe for the next month's box. You can also go to their website and just check out their shop because they've got items that you'll see in this box and previous boxes available you can just purchase, as well as you might even be able to buy the entire box from previous months that they still have, overstock. So try that out. Go to their website and check them out. But whenever you're ready to unbox it, I'm ready to see what they got.
Okay, cool. So first in the box, we've got our cheat sheet, which I like to save till later, so we're going to put that off to the side. And now the actual first thing in the box is our t-shirt. And this one actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a yin-yang, and it looks like it's got maybe lizard folk at the top with the followers of Lolth at the bottom. Which followers of Lolth, they're followers of a spider god.
Okay, it looks like a spider. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically drow and different creatures down there. They all worship this spider god, and it's been the center point of a lot of campaigns.
Okay.
And then I think this is lizard folk. I'm not sure, but
looks like dragons almost also.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm thinking maybe not dragons is because it's the Underdark.
Okay.
But who knows? Yeah. It's a cool t-shirt, though. I like
Looks
it a
good.
lot.
Yeah, I like it. All right, we got a good shirt to start things off. What next?
So next up, we have our, looks like our mini, which this one's actually pretty cool.
It's got a lot of pieces this time.
Yeah. I'm liking this because it looks like it's some sort of, what is it? Man, I forget the name of it, but it's like a half person, half spider.
Okay.
And I like it because you can see all the different legs and pieces you actually have to take off and put on your own, which normally is annoying, but I find really cool when it comes to metal minis, especially effing cool miniatures, which I still think is one of the coolest names to ever bless this earth when it comes to these things.
Yes.
And one thing I just noticed is that effing cool is actually engraved right in here. I like that a lot.
I think it looks really cool. It's unique. We haven't seen a spider character of any kind yet.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow. Oh, that's cool.
That's different.
Drider.
Drider?
That's what it is. Drider. That was going to drive me insane.
That's like its character class? Or
that's the race of monster.
Race, okay.
Yeah, it's called a Drider. It's like a half spider, half drow.
Okay.
Yeah, so Drider.
Okay. So it's like a mantar, but spider body?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So next up we have, I think this is the least cleverly named, but probably my favorite so far is just Nightmare Salad.
That sounds like prison lingo to me. All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we got it up there. Yeah, again, probably the least creative name they've done with these, but probably my favorite so far. Yeah, it looks pretty delicious. Nice hearty salad. But one thing I like about these is they're recipes for adventure. And with these guys, they actually not only give you the recipe, but an area where you would either find ingredients or like inns and taverns that'll actually sell you these goods. That way, if your players actually visit these places, you can actually bring out these things and give them a more immersive experience inside the campaign.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've always liked these. Plus, me and my fiance have been starting a cookbook with them and actually making them for dinners and stuff, and they've actually been pretty good.
Sweet.
So next up, we've actually got, ooh, this is something we haven't seen in a few boxes.
The DM screen?
Yeah, every
Okay.
now and then they actually
that
put a
artwork
DM
looks
screen on here.
Good.
Yeah, that's one thing I've always liked about these boxes is the artwork. It's cartoony, but just super well done.
I like it. It
I
looks
do too.
good.
And I know with these DM screens, they've been selling them on their website as well. And this one's super cool right now.
Mm-hmm.
But what's even better is on the other side, they give you all the stats and everything you need for these one-page adventures that we're probably going to end up picking up pretty soon. So on this side, you get like maps and different stats for different things, and you have different tables you can roll on. So like if they go to, what is it?
Malphine's Tower.
Yeah, Malphine's Tower. You can roll to see what happens there.
Fun guy.
Oh wait, no, that's not rolling.
Foraging in the Underdark.
Oh, okay. Sorry, not rolling to see
No.
what happens, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that corresponds to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the actual tower. So
okay.
yeah, my bad.
Okay.
But here's some underground. Yeah, here's some of the tables I was thinking of.
Okay.
But then on this side, they actually have some main NPCs and their backstories. That way, you have it all available to you. So instead of having to search through books, you've got it right in front of you.
Okay.
And I really appreciate when they do this because it also shows that the one-page adventures are going to be a little bit more in-depth and open-ended than some of the other ones that they release. And especially for an October-themed one, I'm really excited, and I'm thinking about maybe taking some of this and plugging it into my campaign. Maybe my players get captured and brought into the Underdark and have to escape.
Yeah. So this character is similar to what the little figurine is, I guess.
Yeah.
Similar. So
Yeah, that's a Drider.
Okay.
So it's a half drow, half spider.
Okay. There you go. Cool.
So, next up, we've got
One-page adventures.
our one-page adventures, which, for me, these always make the box for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because with these, you can see this does correspond with that DM screen. But one thing I love about these is you can either take one of these and put it in your campaign or run a quick one-shot off of it, or they have A, B, and C, and you can actually link up, wrong way, A, B, and C,
yep.
and actually link all these up and do a mini adventure with all of these. But what I usually do is I read through these, take some take some elements from that and actually put it into my campaign. That way I can just make my story a little bit more interesting by using other stuff.
Right. And again, as mentioned at the beginning, if for the first time watching one of these unboxings, you can get these in your box when you subscribe, but you can also go to their website, and these are purchasable at their website. So
And they're all super durable. They're laminated.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love these.
Yeah. And it's a good way to sneak up on your players. You can all of a sudden just throw out, I'm going to throw this in the middle of a campaign. Even if you got your whole campaign mapped out, you can just go, just for the hell of it, I'm going to throw this in here and totally screw with them.
Yeah, especially because this stuff isn't available anywhere else but RPG Crate.
And they don't expect it then.
Yeah, because there's not really many online resources you can get to download these or anything like that. So if you're running if you're running the campaign Out of the Abyss, this would be perfect for it because this is all Underdark themed. You can make, if they were going to go for this branching path, let me add a cave here that'll take them over there and make that maybe a little bit enticing. That way they can go over here, and then this all happens.
There you go.
So this is something I'm probably going to be using either for a Halloween one-shot or for just putting stuff in my campaign. Let's see, next up, we've got our book.
All right.
And I always do appreciate these coming from RPG Crate because it's either a paperback or a hardcover book, and they always bring so much more to a campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like what they do with the one-page adventures, but they take publishers like Frog God Games, Necromancer Games, Yeti Games, and stuff like that. Looks like this one's Troll Lord.
Troll Lord, yeah.
Yeah, Troll Lord Games, and they'll actually do a brief printing of the book and put it in their crate under RPG Crate's name. And it's always super detailed. They never skimp out on what they put in the box. It's never like, oh, this is just kind of whatever this month, we'll get it good next month. It's always better and better as they go.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite things I ever got from them was a full-on monster manual.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That one was amazing. And that one I've used several times in my campaign. Like, my players actually came across these pathway golems. So it was like the pathway that they were walking on actually came to life and started attacking them.
Right.
After they were going towards this mansion. And it was a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, and if you were to buy this on its own, price $13, so good value of the box right there on top of everything else that's already been unboxed here, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then
Last
but not least, usually after the book, we got our dragon foam. And the reason why it's called dragon foam is because it's all nice and perforated, and you can actually tear these off and either use these for your mini cases, which of course, if you're subscribed to here, you'll get plenty of minis going all the way through, and you want to be able to protect them and not
It's good for
damage
storage.
them. Yeah, so you have a lot of this, but one thing I learned online is that you can actually take these, rip these off, and actually stack them and create environments for your minis as well.
Or buildings. Building structures.
Building structures and environments, pretty much everything. And I know since I've got enough to make my mini cases actually pretty full of this stuff and actually cover them, I've actually started making a castle that's going to be something that my players have to storm into.
I think if I was DMing and like my players entered like a, let's say they're going through like a canyon or something like that, it'd be like, rocks are falling, I just start breaking these off and just start throwing them in.
Oh yeah. That way you're not even rolling dice, you're just seeing if you can hit it.
Yep. Sweet. Alright, I think that's everything out of the box, right?
Yep, that's it.
Well, we're going to take one more look at the cheat sheet, guys. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So we got everything set up, now let's go over the cheat sheet. So we got our exclusive t-shirt.
The yin yang with the spider people, lizard people.
Oh, it looks like it is spider and dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So next up we have our Premier Metal Miniatures, which is by
Effin'
Cool Miniatures, which again, every time I absolutely love that company.
Yep.
So next up we have our Recipes for Adventure, which we have our Nightmare Salad, and I think that's, again, my favorite name they've ever done. I love it. We got our GM screen, which I always love that they put these in here every now and then, because I know with mine, I have a custom DM screen that's like really big and wooden, and I like it a lot. But some of my players are wanting to get into DMing and GMing, and I figure, hey, if you don't want to use my big bulky one, if you want to run this right here for us real quick, if we want to take a break from our campaign, you have your own DM screen right here, and you can take a look at it. And they've definitely appreciated that, or at least the offer. We haven't done it yet, but I'm hoping to at least get some play time and not DM time soon. Let's see, next up, we have our Legendary Adventures, which are our one-page adventures. And I love these every single month, and I've used several assets from these things in my campaign. Next, we've got our Slag Heap, which is the actual adventure book, which I can't wait to crack open that and see what I can take from it. And then next up we got our Dragon Foam, which comes in every box, but is a super valuable and useful resource.
Yep. Excellent. All right, it's an awesome box, and I mean we're entering into in currently the month of October. This is September's box, but the RPG crate's always seems like it's always just a 2-week period behind. So September's box is here, but it came at the right time because really, I mean, the theme goes well with this time of year with the Halloween season. You got the nightmare salad, you have the demons, you have the caves, and these just all look like they're part of this time of year more so than if it had come any other time of the year. So I think they did a great job. I'm curious to see what their quote October box looks like, even though we'll be getting that November. So
yeah, which honestly, I think they actually realize, hey, we get these boxes in probably like a week to 2 weeks after the month ends.
Right.
So might as well do something spooky for September. That way you'll have it for October.
Exactly.
Do that, and I do appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, I think it's a great job, and I mean that's what I love. I love getting subscription boxes even more during the October into the December period, because that's when people try to put more of a holiday twist on their boxes, and I think they nailed it. I think they did a really good job. I mean, me personally, compared to Jordan, I'm a total amateur. Jordan's the pro when it comes to this stuff. The only thing I would have wanted different was, based on how badass this artwork is on the DM screen, I would have wanted to see some crazy demons and creatures on the shirt myself. But I think the DM screen made up for it big time. The figure is awesome. And then, yeah, Nightmare Salad just sounds awesome. Something that you could whip up for just a Halloween get-together party, whatever, not only for your DMing night. So, very good. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, hey, if you have not checked out RPG Crate, now you know what you can expect from them. And check out our playlist. We've got a whole year and a half worth of unboxings for you to check out from Jordan and myself. So you can see all the crazy things that have come in these boxes. Go to their website, rpgcrate.com. Subscribe. Check out their website so you can purchase items if you saw something here. If you didn't want to get the entire box, but you definitely want to get the one-page adventures or a shirt, screens, all kinds of things you might find on there, including Dragon Foam. You can get that on there as well. So all kinds of cool stuff. And it's cheap, right? So very good. All right, anything else you want to add about the box here?
Nothing about this box, but it looks like next month's theme is No Easy Task.
Okay.
And it says, from the subterranean, we take our characters into the temperate forest of Giantwood. What ancient legends await?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to like some weird elven forest theme next month.
Okay. Nice.
Or for October.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I always love RPG Crate, and I plan on getting them way into the future.
Right.
Yeah, for as long as I have money.
There you go. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Like, what? I've had people ask me, dude, why don't you get as many boxes as you used to? It's like, I'm broke. You want to unbox something, send it.
I get one box.
All right, guys. Well, hey, as always, thank you so much for joining us for the unboxings. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give us that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that comment button. Leave us some comments. If you got questions on anything here, we've got the ultimate expert right here sitting next to me. So if you got questions on anything to do with these items, as well as DMing itself, you're talking to a DM right here. This is the Dungeon Master Jordan right here. So if you have any questions ever you want to address, leave comments below. Jordan will check them out, and he'll bring them up on the next unboxing. So he'll answer your questions as well. Because you're not going to want to ask me necessarily, but you're going to definitely get the info you need from Jordan. Remember, as always, you can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My links are below in the description of every video. Guys and gals that have been subscribed to my channel, remember, we still got the Halloween Junkie 4 contest going on right now. So if you have not participated, the video is on the channel. Just go to the video, leave comments, and you'll be entered in the contest. It's just a few days left, and I can guarantee you do not want to miss out on the prize. It's amazing. Anything else you want to add today, Jordan?
No.
All right.
That's it.
Well, everyone out there, have a great rest of the month if you're enjoying the month like I am, because I love Halloween. I love the whole season. I love the whole month. So make sure you're staying safe but having fun. And make sure you tune in again to check out the next unboxing or review, whether it's just myself or Jordan joining me as well. All right, guys and gals, take it easy. We will see you later. This is PCJ and Jordan, and we're signing out, guys. See ya.